A nasty serve, along with some unconventional locations on the court where he speeds the ball up. He's got a really wicked grip on the serve.
It is a very unique grip, especially on every shot. It just allows him to generate so much topspin. Just keep the ball out of his opponent's strike zones.
Play out. Zero two. Point. One two.
Nice.
Point.
Passing shot for Michael Loyd. That's what he's capable of. Actually worked for head pickleball after college, pursuing pro pickleball in September of 23, too long ago. Inside out he goes there. Wise choice.
Three two. Play out.
So I would say just as fast as Quang likes to play. Michael Loyd, similar style.
You're going to see a lot of drives on those third shots, as we've seen from both guys. Talked about the kind of disappearance of cat and mouse in some realms of pro men's singles. These guys are no exception. Definitely want to play that faster brand of pickleball.
3-3. Point. Point three.
I'll take a clip off the tape. Still a nice move from Quang Duong. He's been a busy man lately. Quang is on the international stage as well recently. I think he was in India, correct, with Jay DeVilliers?
Played the Monsoon Open. Quang won pro men's singles, and he won men's doubles with Jay DeVilliers. Pulled those triggers from perhaps further back, just because he can bail himself out and potentially counter. We are seeing a few missed returns here from Michael Loyd. It's been one of the differences in the match so far.
Oh, and he's still training in tennis, by the way. 2 hours on court for tennis, 2 hours of pickleball. That's daily when he has off days.
Does not sound like an off day to me.
No.
4 hours on any court.
It's unbelievable. It's so fun to watch. 9-3 lead now over Michael Loyd. Flips it cross court, it's wide. No, excuse me, it is good. Have another look. Sorry, Quang, didn't mean to chip you on that one. Perfectly inside the sideline for a game point. What's your takeaway so far of this one?
I mean, it's just, there's so much you have to deal with when you're playing Quang Duong. He's got the serve that's already so heavy and so deep in the court. And then you've also got to deal with a potential missile of a third shot drive, right? And so even if you get the return in, which is honestly an accomplishment in and of itself, if it's not, you know, back and deep and with some pace, then he's just going to come up and rip it like he did there. Just not a whole lot you can do if you're not able to start the point with a strong return. I think that's true for any singles match as well. Just the importance of the return and the serve.
No timeout, 2 timeout.
Tough to even assess what you do if you're Michael Loyd.
Time in, 10-3.
That's deep, monstrous serve, gets Quang Duong the first game edge, 11-3. And he's not, and Will Dutton on the call, and Michael Loyd in a hole to Quang Duong. That's a great start for Michael Loyd out of the gate. He had a hot start too in game one, and then the serve of Quang Duong is what took over.
1-0.
that's the start you need if you're Michael Loyd right now. Just want to get as many on the board before Quang gets his serve back.
2-0. Side out.
Just the angle on that backhand volley, just almost hit it over his shoulder. Such a sharp angle from Duong.
Point.
I'm trying to have fun, y'all, I swear.
A point for Michael Loyd.
Again, those struggles on the return just have really been a defining characteristic of this match so far.
1-2. Point.
And inside out on the backhand touch. Very few players possess that shot.
2-2. Point.
Winner to the corner to match and recover a quick lead for Quang Duong.
3-2. Point. Point 2. Point. Timeout
And
received.
that will cause another timeout. Michael Loyd
5-2.
having to gather himself and wondering what more to do against this. Will, what would you even suggest at this point?
I mean,
5-2. Point.
There's the heavy topspin ball that just completely dips right by Michael Loyd.
6-2. Point. Seven two.
again,
Time in. 8-2. Point. Nine two. Side out.
Take the serve back, will Michael Loyd.
2-9. Side out.
Right back to the side of Duong it goes.
9-2.
It's a great return from Michael Loyd. Matches the speed and the precision of Quang Duong right on the line. Forces the miss.
one of the few third shot errors we've seen from Duong, just off a great return from Loyd.
Side out.
And Duong able to absorb the pace of that shot from Loyd and just put so much topspin on it going the other way.
Wow, well-placed shot by Michael Loyd. Oohs and ahs from the crowd, too.
I was almost expecting an ATP there from Duong, but looked like he made the decision at the last moment to go back cross court.
Point. 3-9.
Quang Duong.
Side out.
He just darts across the court, just covers so much space. It's interesting because I think he and Connor Garnett, Gabriel
9-3.
Joseph, Christian
Yeah.
Alshon, I think they're some of the best movers in singles on tour, but they do it in different ways, right? Alshon with a lot of length, Duong just with the foot speed, as we see it there on the forehand.
Yeah.
Ten
Match
three.
point for the young Quang Duong.
Point game match.
And so Quang will advance to the round of 16, making quick work out of Michael Loyd, who's telling him to calm down out there. What a performance for the youngster. He will meet Pablo Tellez in the round of 16. That will take place